This is Jumpin' Shoe, and my neighbors finally cleaned their disgusting, horrible yard outside. And I am playing Resident Evil Pacifist mode. And okay, so now I've already played a one cell game, or a no cell game, an incel game, a femcel game, if you will. I now get to play. I played off screen a lot. There was going to be a video where I played with 3 cell and 4 cells. But I was just like, fuck it, just get to the 5 cell so I can actually unlock stuff as with these aspects. Aspects are something they added, I want to say in 2021, 2020-ish era time. These are special little things that make other weapons in the game like stronger or like better to use for a run or to hunt for, or any other mechanic like curses or invisibility, bleeding, like speed, like they're all tied to some effect in the game that encourages you to use that more and do more damage or do something more efficiently or faster or whatever. My favorite is the assassin one. I would love to show this off, and I have a video, I have a YouTube short where I showed off like how this thing works. It's just, it takes a while to get going, but you get like a fast weapon and you start investing in your brutality so that you can use the invisibility mutation, and you just start like one-shotting enemies because you turn invisible every time you kill something. So you just like boom, 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 boom. It's fucking satisfying. Blood Drinker is what I used to think was safe. Like, oh, this is the one you use if you just want to like play the game and heal a bunch off of like any attack or you do or whatever. The most fun ones to me are Superconductor, Menagerie, Damned, Assassin, and Blood Drinker. For the sake of this recording, I'm just gonna go with Damned so we can beat the game. On 5 cells and get the true ending. I already beat Dracula and the Queen. Those are the other 2 like very end game bosses that like have alternate paths. Also, I got new costume shit. It's cool. Oh, your sense of style is satisfying. Only to be like you when I turn dead. Here's a token of my merchant. Use it to come through enemies. Did I not have this already? The giant comb. I guess I didn't. I'm not gonna use that, but or maybe it will. This one knocks enemies into the air for you. But anyway, I didn't know this. I'm gonna go with the one that's cool. My favorite one is the sacrificial tick. It's a white I don't know what it is with the tick costumes, but the tick is a boss in this game, or the Mama Tick, and they're all like samurai themes, and it comes with a sword you don't actually use, but I really like this one. There's also a ton of crossover costumes in this. This is from like Castlevania shit. You can't use head pieces with those, but it's kind of scary whenever you switch heads. But I didn't know this for a while, but you can switch heads. This is the only ones I have unlocked so far. A lot of them, you have to like kill some bosses like upwards of like 50 times. It's just for the frontal bosses, the ones you fight first. Like those ones gotta kill 50. And the second bosses, you gotta kill like 25. And then later ones 15. It's just like, gosh, I don't know. It feels like too much. And all these other ones are... I have no idea how to unlock these. Who has time to read this? I'm assuming that's like read all the lore bits in every stage. I don't know. So I think what's a cool combination is the dark blowtorch or the blowtorch. Yes, I like this one. Woohoo! All right. So I'm having a problem playing this on desktop, and it's kind of scary. sometimes you play like Dead Cells. On desktop on computer, it asks you, do you want to play Dead Cells regular or Dead Cells OpenGL? I don't know the difference, honestly, but sometimes when I play the default option, which is just play Dead Cells, it runs this error where it says failed to load OGG data. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And it's very scary because I've had it where I was in the middle of a run, so I don't know, my Steam Deck, and I picked up the cloud save data, and I would try continuing from my computer, and it would fail to load that. So I'm like, what the fuck do I do? And it would just crash. I don't know what that means, and it's not very cool. So now that we're on 5 cells, I have a lot more options to me in terms of like where I want to go. And also, if it crashes here, I don't know what I would do. I might have to just play something else. Alright, so I don't want to go there yet. I want to fully explore this place. I unlocked a lot of stuff already, but apparently drops, I never looked at it before, but drops from enemies to get new blueprints are very rare. And like, I'm talking like less than 1% drops. And I guess the goal is that, like, since there's a lot of enemies, oh fuck, since there's a lot of enemies, eventually you might get the drop from that enemy that has whatever item in them. But now I'm in the part of the game where you have to go out of your way to use this thing called the Hunter Grenade, which I'm trying to find right now. And just kind of farm them one enemy at a time, because you can only use you can only use those like once per run. Okay, these guys are kind of scary. Okay. Okay. Ah! I don't know which thing I want to go for. It all depends on how many guys I have, or how many like weapons in a category that I have. Right now I'm feeling ranged. I want to go ranged. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Well, okay. Well, I'll explain my master plan with this damn mutation. I have a little pet now. His name is Bobo. Hey Bobo, hey Bobo. Ha. Okay, so I've decided I want to go brutality, because it'll be super cool. And as soon as I get a curse, I'll be like super powerful. And like I'll just be able to shut down bosses like instantly. Okay, so the thing with my aspect is that I am cursed, or I cannot die from curses. So to get myself a curse, I'm gonna kill these doors. You're supposed to pay for these things, but I don't have any money, so I'm going to let go of that guy. And now that I have the Hunter Grenade, it'll show you which enemies have something they need to drop, and you can force that out of them, but at the cost of like transforming them and making them stupider by making them more powerful. Let's see here. Where do I want to go? I guess I'll go here. And I assume the problem with the crashing is actually trying to load the cloud save from a Steam Deck to the desktop or something like that. I'm assuming it has to do with that, something with that. Actually, I unlocked a lot of these already, but I don't know which one I want. So I'll just save that for later. I got all the melee weapons that I want. Alright, let's see. I want the thing that makes it so that, let's see. I want this right now. Your health flask is infinite charge, but also curses you 20 times each time you use it. But that's okay, because I have damned on. So now I have infinite charge, as long as I'm cursed. And also, it gives me curses, so that I can keep being powerful. It's really hard to die with this one on. Before, because like those 3 mutations I have to do were curses, like those were not there. Those are new for the End is Near update. But it does make this way more fun to use now. Alright, so now I can kill enemies very fast. But also, I take double damage. It's not, like, completely free. But it's okay. I know the ways to mitigate that damage by not getting hit at all anymore. Hey, how about you? Ow! Did I get hit? Yeah, I think I did. That's okay. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of this thing's like last attack animation, but yeah, I guess you also use this in conjunction with the fire. Don't want that. I don't see any enemies that are supposed to use I can use the blueprint extractor on. It's also like a Pokeball. Woohoo! Yes, I need to get more red. And I didn't know you could change the color of the actual stats. Like, the default one is purple for tactics, but I changed it to... Oh, hello. What do you have? Oh my god! Woo! That was really close. So now, I have to replace my second... ability thingy. And I think I've already said this, but genuinely when you're like getting stats early in a run, you want to kind of balance it out up to like maybe 4 or 5 each, and then just keep investing in the one that you're going to do damage with. So I can't be a Dead Cells Let's Play and not talk about the Dead Cells cartoon that is finally out. I think it was already out, but now the English translation, or the English dub, is out. It's just like 8 minutes long, but I am pretty hyped for it. It does start with this girl, so it's woke! Just kidding. It starts with a girl named Laura, who I'm assuming is the Laura that is kind of like the Lara Croft stand-in in the beginning of this game, who tells you about the place and then she dies and her skeleton is outside. I don't know. I think it could be that, but I'm not sure. But it starts with her. She's like trying to tell everybody about the prophecy about the king, and there's gonna be a chosen one who's gonna come kill the king, which I figure they trying to adapt the end of the first run, in which the beheaded one is like trying to kill the king. And that has already happened in my playthrough, so if you're keeping up with that, now you know what they're trying to adapt. You kill his body at the end of the game. But in the show, they're like, hey, the king is out there doing evil stuff. I'm gonna use this crowbar. This Half-Life 2 reference. It affects critical enemies It inflicts critical hits on enemies when hitting beasts, which is nothing new they added. It didn't used to have that, but it would start giving you critical hits if you broke a door, which I think is a thing. I'm assuming that's a thing you do in Half-Life 2, which is to use the crowbar and everything, including open doors. It's a cool joke. I'm glad they put it in. Gotta heal. Alright, brutality. Let's see. This is probably good on higher difficulties. I wish I had a faster weapon though. Oh, the gold. Oh, and there's a huge gold update where you can go to the bank, the vault, where I'm gonna break this door. I'm gonna use this holy water. Woo. Holy water, Castlevania. Anyway, Dead Cells, the TV show, starts with the girl. She gets thrown in prison because the concierge, I'm assuming that's him. He's a big dude now in the flesh. Stop hitting me. He locks Laura up because she admits to wanting to kill the king because of the prophecy. So they put her in prison, and after that, the beheaded one gets thrown in with her, and then he's already like plotting his next run because he gets in the room and the walls are all covered in his attempts and like tally marks, and she's like, "Hey, you're the chosen one. You're gonna help me kill the. You're gonna kill the king and all that shit." And he's just like, "I don't care about you." The beheaded one, the way they write him, like he's kind of an asshole. But you love him for it, and it's cool. Like, just by the way they write his like flavor texts, whenever you read like a little lore bit from somewhere. And I didn't know this, but people had like a headcanon that he was British. And I get that kind of vibe now that I think about it. Like whenever I'm reading the part where he's like, I fail to see how this contraption can forge my weapons. Very slipshod game design. You can read that in like Guru Larry's voice. Very slipshod game design. Hello, I'm the beheaded one. Welcome to Blueprint Hunt. Today I'm going to be using Lightspeed and Holy Water and the crowbar and the Brutality Shield. Dragon's Castle, do I want to go there yet? Dragon's Castle is kind of huge, and I don't see any benefit to going there yet. Woo, wee, woo, wee, woo. We gotta go to the end. We gotta see the end of this. And they're escaping the castle, and it goes like full Dead Cells mode, and it's kind of cute. The animation style is kind of I don't want to say cheap, but maybe like endearingly cheap, kind of like South Park, or like the expressions are very like 2-frame-y. It gets a little anime-y. I will say that this guy's like, this guy uses terms like anime-y. I don't know, they do like the whole big head, big eyes thing, and you know, they exaggerate kind of like an anime. You know, kind of like how Code Lyoko was tried to be. No, I'm kidding. It is a French animation team. I wouldn't put it past them for being influenced by anime. There is cool stuff over there. I want cool stuff. I do have to remember to like heal every time to keep my curses up so that I can keep doing more damage. Ow! But anyway, yeah, I'm excited to see more of the show. And I didn't know it was going to get an English dub. I thought I was just going to have to find it somewhere else on some site where they have the French stuff. Or the French stuff TM. Ooh, whoop. Okay, so they started adding incentivized biomes where if you go to a place that has this symbol, then it'll drop more. There's like a little algorithm that knows that like which places you have been to the least. It's like, okay, well, maybe this will incentivize you to play this one more, and then that thing will shuffle until like you've all played them all like a decent amount. The Desert Tempura outfit. I also want to show off this delayed hedgehog outfit. You get this in the end of the lighthouse level, and I just noticed that like it needs 91 cells to unlock because Sonic came out on 91. That's fucking. It's like a fucking love letter to video games, and I love that. Now I want to do more damage with my curses. You do 30% more damage as long as you have a curse. This bonus is increased by 2% per curse stack you have. And hopefully I don't crash like in the middle of this run. That has happened, but since I figure since I'm starting a run on the desktop, then it shouldn't fuck with much. I thought it had to do with like the object limit. When I beat a boss, like a bunch of things come out and then the game crashed. Like, oh, are you serious? Oh baby. Oh baby, instant kill. Oh baby, this is Dead Cells. Like combining certain abilities with other abilities and making the most of your damage output. Like this shit is so fun. And again, I just want to emphasize that like the game is not faster if you don't bump up the difficulty. Like you run into so much less enemies and get so much less prizes and gold and just whatever. Like if you continue to play like that, if you continue to play on like the basic mode without doing, you're not gonna see anything new. You're not gonna like get anything faster. It's just like the actual delusion that guy had, that he thinks that playing on a higher difficulty is just an ego thing. Like no, it's actually, it means something in this game. You're just too bad to like take it up another notch. You know what? I'm tired of talking about that Frost guy. He's not even there anymore. He put out a little video about how Nick Calandra on Second Root Group is like full of shit because he's all about the financial side of things. He is their financial guy, and he was let go because he focused too much on that stuff when he was pouring money into other like show types and things that people were just like not watching, and they said, hey, let's restructure and like stop doing that. He's like, no, I want to keep doing that. We need to spread the brand, and we need to make these deals with other sponsorships and this and that, and just like kind of hemorrhaged their money. And then that's when they fired him. But then the whole other team like left in solidarity. But it's like he's kind of doing the same thing he was doing there, and like I kind of get it. But the guy, I knew something was up with him when he was saying good things about fucking Concord. It's like, I know, I think Concord is pretty fun. Maybe the devs will give me something, lol. Like, you fucking sellout-y piece of shit. Like, I know that guy's played, if he plays the shooters, I think he's like their shooter guy. Like, I know you played, like better ones out there. Like, why are you pushing this one so hard? It's like trying to push Knockout City or like Ninja Lot when Splatoon is already right there. Like, what are you doing? You think they're gonna give you a participation cookie or something? Like, okay. I do love doing that. Black Bridge. Why is it gotta be black? Anyway, gotta go up, gotta go this way, gotta go that way. I always explore the whole map, and I try to do it very fastly, like this. I've seen speedrunners use the light speed to like sequence break certain areas. I don't know how they do it though. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know how to manipulate it so that they both, like, both your attacks go in the same direction. Like, that's how they do it. Oh yeah, it's in the bag. Ooh, gotta heal off every... It feels kind of, I don't know, cheesy to just have this. But, I don't usually pick the cursed one before the update, so... Like, I like the damage you get from it, but that's also that thing, like, the late in the run, where you run out of... You use all your heals, and you're only running on, like, raw reaction time. It's just... You die from, like, chip damage, and it's not cool. So, like, now, if I'm ever gonna pick Damned, I'm just gonna have to go with those two, like, for sure. Oh. Yeah, so I have a good eye for stuff like this. There's a little, like, clock symbol in the bottom. And, you go here and you get to do these. Now I'm just investing in that thing. Ooh, visible. Oh, but I don't want the stat point that it has. Woo. Can I make it through this unscathed? I've done it before already in this file. Woo! no, my precious perfect run gone forever. Yeah, you already know the fucking noise I'm gonna make. Woo! Was it that bad? Gotta break the door. Gotta break the door. Half-Life 2 style. So I can go to the Insufferable Crypts, which is my least favorite boss in this game, or not. Actually, let's see here. I have a lot of money. Okay. Okay. Also, I have the ability to shuffle the items now. This is gonna be really good against that boss that I hate. Actually, fuck it. Wait, okay, fuck it. I want to see if I can... Oh, there's still the whole rest of the map to do still. Okay. Instant death. Actually, you know what? I probably won't need to keep the cursed flask on like during the final boss, because I'll have all 4 charges back and I can put on stronger stuff. Let's see. Alright, Explorer's Instinct. Whenever... This is a newer rune that I got. When you ever get like 90% or 80% of the way through a map, it'll just show you the whole thing. Hey, whoa. Right now, I'm just gonna do it to keep my curses up. Or get the curse sword and I don't have to do it at all. And then the curse sword during a damned run is like, you do just insane amounts of damage. And it's super cool. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, you're back. Die. Die! You and your fucking little shield. My don't hit me shield. Okay. I don't like these guys because they have a tiny hitbox and they can really sneak up on you. Do I have enough to get anything from you? No. Alright, gotta get that chest, and then I think we can leave. The cocoon. That's a good item to have if you have some weapon that takes up both your slots and you don't have a shield. And it kind of works like a shield, but you have to make the parry or else it'll just like not work. It requires some finesse, and I appreciate that. Okay, there's nothing else down that way. Let's see. Yeah, I'll fight the insufferable crypt. Yeah, I don't like doing it with. I don't like doing it with the melee weapon because the guy is annoying to hit. Sure. Whip. Yeah. All right, 16 minutes. Well, actually, 36 minutes because I spent 15 minutes fucking talking. I guess every time I pause to talk about something, it adds like another minute, or just look at a menu. Okay, I don't like this emergency door. It's just a door. In fact, I could get it so that I can break it so that I can make my crowbar do critical damage because it counts as breaking a door, but it's also fucking dumb. I can use the giant whistle. I can use this. Reverse melee. I don't like this one. Maybe they changed the way the attack pattern is. Yeah, I don't like that it makes you jump that far when I'm trying to play carefully, you know? Hitting with this causes your next combo do, and I guess you have to land the first hit? And then you do critical damage, but like I don't like the part where he leaps. But I don't know how to make use of that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pocket that, and then we can figure it out from there. I guess we want combo because I'm gonna be using high attack speed weapons that do lots of stuff. Okay, Big Bertha, I say it's time to be written. Okay, I just missed. And you go. Okay, did I not parry that? Excuse me. Look at this, it's so weird. Like, it makes me fly across the damn stage. Yeah, it's awful. I can only get like one hit in before. Oh Jesus! All right. See this guy. Ow! It'll spawn one tentacle that's going to run across the stage, and that one you have to watch out for. Now I'm doing basic bitch damage because I can't land this fucking first hit. Okay, here we go. Yeah! That was the slowest parry. Stop! I don't want you to jump like that. Hey, whoa. Alright, I'm getting kind of tired of this shit. Whoa! You see that parry? That was beautiful. Alright, it's enough. That's enough. Okay. Sonic win! Also, he fucks up your screen, and it's super cool. Oh, I got a costume. The starved conjunctivitis outfit. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this weapon. I think I will sell this, and then I'm gonna switch back to that, and then sell this. Bye bye. You suck. I hate you. Do I want to go to the graveyard? Yeah, I might want to go to the graveyard. Or do I want to go to the slumbering town? So many choices. I'm gonna go to the graveyard. Somebody might drum something. They also added a cursed biomes for the End is Near update, and those ones will start to have enemies that can put curses on you. They're not fun to deal with if you don't have the damned aspect on, because you kind of narrows your options to like, I don't want to deal with those guys, so it kind of like funnels you into picking like the ones that like a non-incentivized biome. And it's not like they instantly curse you, but there's one enemy that will just give you curses if you kill it. So it's like, oh, what the? I thought I was playing well. Why are you doing this to me? Do I want to unlock? I was gonna unlock all this stuff on camera just to like have it here. Oil grenade. We can unlock the giant whistle. That's cool. I'll put that on instead of this. And we can unlock the barnacles, magic barnacles. Just more traps to use. More grenades. I don't like the rebound stone. This is like a Castlevania. The words digital video disc are engraved on the stone. Oh, it's a DVD. Probably some sort of unholy incantation. Oddly satisfying when it hits quarters. It's a fucking a DVD screensaver. It's bad, in fact. That's why I'm not going to use it. Alright, so now we have all this stuff that I am not going to use. But now I have so much money. I don't need to reset my mutation. No mutations, no nothing. I used to be nothing more than a mere monkey. Graveyard. The dead have been buried in the valley for generations. Now I see that there is something short of a space. And this is a topic that's piqued my interest, is like modern roguelite stuff, because I was talking to my friend about Risk of Rain 2, and I explained to him that like what makes, because we also had a friend who said he can't play that anymore because we both also see that most of the game is you're just collecting random stuff. You're not really making choices and creating a build, and I guess that's like the true rogue stuff, because like Splunky is kind of like that also. It was an example he brought up, like you're just collecting stuff, you're not really creating a build with Splunky the guy. And that's the same thing with Enter the Gungeon too. You're just collecting stuff. You're not like creating a build or choosing what to invest in, like Hades or this game. But he said that's like a modern game. That's a modern roguelite thing, like the part where you're making choices and taking risks and stuff like that. I guess I agree with that. But I do think it is more fun when you are making a build as you play, instead of just like collecting shit. Because what makes Risk of Rain hard to go back to is that I realize like I have to put on so much shit to enjoy the game. Like you have to play that game with the once you start unlocking some of the, what's it called, the artifacts, like you don't ever want to turn them off. You don't ever want to play with them off ever again. Especially when you get the artifact of command, which is like to pick the items. Like, if you're just gonna pick the items, are you really playing Risk of Rain? Like, when the OG is just about like collecting random shit. And you gotta play with this on, play with that on, the enemy spawn thing, this, the ones that drop items like after, the ones that have a chance to drop items from enemies. I forget what it's called. Artifact of like sacrifice or some bullshit that it has. Some bullshit name. Okay, bye, Elite Cannibal. I was hoping that guy would drop something, because that's what the mirror said that I have to left to unlock from. Okay, gotta heal. I hope I don't, like, take too much damage in later of this run, that I can't actually heal off my damage with infinite heals. That would be very ungood wise. Okay, but I am ready for a new weapon to use. This is getting kind of annoying with how short the range is. The cross. No. The cross is fun to use if you give it the ammo mutation, because you can only shoot out one cross by default, but if you get ammo, then you can shoot 2 crosses, and it is fun to shoot them both out. I already got what's over here. I always come over here to get the secret stuff so I can sell it and get the money that's over here. Can I go down, please? Thank you. But yeah, like, and it sucks because I like a lot of the characters in Risk of Rain, and even both of them, 1 and 2. I like how they work better in 2, but the actual game is annoying because you have, the way that one works is you have to start the teleporter, and when you do, you have to stay inside of a bubble and kill enemies or just survive and kill the boss and everything. But in Risk of Rain Returns and 1, like, you don't have to do that. Oh, he died from the spikes. I'm sorry to hear that. I can get this. That would be much better for you. Those guys can put you at 1 health if you don't kill them. Those are new, like, to the End is Near DLC. They're just, like, spouting, like, conspiracy theory shit. And this guy is the guy that gives you curses. He's not cool. I have 60 kills in a row so far. I'm doing pretty good. Also, you never get a 60 kill streak by playing on easy mode. Because there won't be enough enemies. Isn't that hilarious? Woo. But yeah, it's just everybody ends up playing the same because you're just getting the same items that are good on everybody. Like high attack speed, double damage, chance to block damage. Like those are all good on everybody. So you're not really making a build like specific to the character. It's kind of lame now. And I was really excited to play the Seekers of the Storm DLC, but I'm hearing that like it's really kind of mid. Like the new characters are cool. Like you got Chef now and some other character that I forget already. But the Chef is there. Some other person is there. I did play a little bit because they put a Dead Cells DLC, or they put free Dead Cells DLC. You can play as the beheaded one. Man, that's not gonna do much for me. You can play as a beheaded one if you're mercenary. It's like a skin for mercenary. It's cool. It's kind of like playing Dead Cells in 3D. Actually, now that I say that, I would love to see Dead Cells in 3D, but I think its strength is that it's in 2D. There's no other like third dimension to worry about. You can see where everything is coming. Actually, that was kind of the problem with do I want this? I do love this weapon, but it's hard to land on certain bosses. But I'm tired of this fucking thing. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. How about that? No. Oh, okay, the baseball bat though. The baseball bat, that will carry me here. No. Alright. No. Okay. Oh shit, I need curse power. Ugh! Actually, now that I think about it, Flint Hook is also kind of that, just pick things up and be powerful as you go type game. Is like that game also works with like perks. It's not like explicit, but you do want to hunt for those as you play. They don't really put them in your face or really make them, you know, they don't really make them like the focal point. The focal point is just like the platforming, I feel. Oh, what's this? What's over here? Oh. But that Flint Hook was okay to play. That game is bullshit because it'll give you a certain platforming room that either sucks to backtrack through or sucks to progress through, and you just take like paper cut damage in those rooms, and it's just like, why did I even go down here? Or it's like I had to go down here and I had to make it through, and it's just like sometimes it feels bad when you take so much damage from, and there's no like flask kind of like this game that just heal off stuff. Like you get heals at the end of every ship you fly through or you beat or whatever. Who's that way again? I don't remember. Ow. Actually, I was supposed to fish for the cursed sword, but that's okay. Forgotten Town. I could go to Forgotten Town. And what I do think is cool is that if you look at the map and press a button, you can see like the path. Okay, so I'm about to go to Cavern here. Okay, so I would actually beat the giant again. So I have to go to I can go to, no, fuck it. I'll go to the Mausoleum. Then I go to High Peak. Then I go to Throne Room. Yeah, I go to Astrolab. Alright. I'm gonna go to... I'm gonna go to... Fuck. I'm gonna go to Undying Zone. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Wait, no. No, I'm gonna go to the giant again. I need a skin from him. Okay, Forgotten Town and then Guardian Haven. Okay, I want to go to Forgotten Town and then Guardian Haven because I need to beat the giant again to get more skins. Oh, wow, I'm actually within a time limit here. So I can get this, which I don't want. And then also I can go in this door because I killed 60 enemies. Isn't that great? I can get... Ooh, whoa, okay. So that actually does a lot less because it's not matching my stat point that I invested in. I'll unlock this. I'll unlock a lot of these range weapons too now that we're here. I don't like the boy's axe. I don't know who likes this weapon. It's just an axe that you throw. You can only throw one at a time, and it roots enemies, but doesn't really kill them or do anything to them, and it sucks. I'll unlock the Sonic costume just for you. So I know my viewers are huge Sonic fans. Will be super excited for me to not play Sonic Generations 2 Shadows House, the game. I'm not gonna play it anytime soon because I'm trying not to spend so much money on stuff right now. I still have a backlog to go through too. Oh, I can go to the bank. The vault. So the way I think this works is you can go to the bank and it'll replace your next like pick from here, and then after that you do have to beat one of the bosses that you are on the way to. I don't want to go to the bank right now. I want to do this one. I never do this one enough. The bank is pretty scary if you try to go there in like the first 2 or 3 levels because you don't have enough stat points to actually kill the enemies there. Pay the tribute, return back. How about this? Bop! Yeah. This nightlight item is only for this level and it's stupid. Fuck. I almost... And the thing with this level is if you get stuck in the darkness, you start to die a little more. Oh, it's the curse chest. Oh, super cool. Oh, you know what I'm supposed to be getting? I'm supposed to be getting the thing that doubles your curses. So then I can like stay super cursed. Oh well. Oh, 2 curse chests in a row? Sure, I'll take it. I'm not good enough to use that one, so I'm not going to. I just got 2 chests in a row. That's pretty funny. Oh, costume, baby. Ninja outfit. That means I have to win. Or else, I'm going to scream. Also, what I do like about the bat, because this is from Hotline Miami, it'll do critical damage if you hit an enemy that like is like stuck or stunned or frozen. So it'll like flash their numbers, kind of like they do in Hotline Miami. It's I love that shit. I loved when things are themed to something else. Woo! Rocket Fist. Yum yum cereals for my Cheerios. I behold 1,000 cereals for my Cheerios. Yum yum cereals. What is this guy talking about? He's crazy. This game has made me a little bit fucked in the head. Let's just say that. Woo, woo, woo. I say that immediately followed by siren noises. I don't want you. I do like, okay, the pan weapon, or the dual wielding pan weapon, excuse me. This is good if you're picking the, what's it called? The blood drinker thing, because this one has like high attacks per attack, or how do you say that? It has a high attack number. So it's both good with the combo mutation, because it'll rack up like the damage, the double damage you get from doing high combos. Also, since it attacks so much in like a single button press, then you also heal for every attack, for every hit that you land. So you can just like heal instantly off of hitting most enemies. And it's good. Another curse chest. Dude, I found like 3 curse chests in this stage. What the fuck? Can you imagine if I was not playing with cursed mode on? That would be pretty scary. And I have done that where I've like racked up a bunch of chests while not playing curse modes, and I'm very close to death like all the time. Let's see. I still have to go back up there. Oh fuck! I need the key. Okay. The problem with backtracking in this level is a lot of the temporary lights you turn on, they stay on for like a little bit and then they go out. Oh god damn it! Another one. They turn off for a little bit and then they turn off. But if you go back to that area, then you die because the darkness is coming. Alright, so now I have a super good pan chaku. I'm actually living up to my thumbnail namesake now. I drew a thumbnail for this one. It's the parody of Hitman Absolution, the game cover art. Instead of like that, it's pans. Because the guy uses pans. Got the key, get the talent, save the crown, and Mr. Krabs. Halloween is approaching us, so I guess I can talk about Halloween stuff. I'm gonna use this because I don't need to use that. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. Elites? I don't think so. There are no elites in boxing, say. Anyway, Halloween specials are pretty cool. My favorite ones, oddly enough, are the Chipmunk specials from like the, I don't know, the early 2000s. I rewatched the Frankenstein one. That one's not as good, but the Wolfman one is still like a nice watch. It gets you in the mood. They sing dumb Halloween songs, and I do like their attitudes in that one more. There's a pretty good gag in there where in the Frankenstein one, they're riding on a roller coaster and they're getting like so the G-forces in their face like so much their animations start to change. Like they go in different styles. Like they go from like the 50s version to some other version, and then to like the realistic one, which I think like foreshadows the one that came in, I don't know, the 2010s Chipmunks show. And I was like, oh my god, they knew. But that one's cute, I guess. I also like the Invader Zim special with the spookies, and the spooky realm guys is like, we're gonna open your head. Yeah, and all the spookies, they want to go to the real world. Spookies go to the real world, and oh, like the twisted versions of the characters are like super fucked. Is this a cursed chest? Nope. We don't need any of you. We're gonna sell everything. Buy high, sell low. That's how you drive the economy. Don't you know? So that, you know, the people who can't afford things can afford it, you know? Buy high, sell low. And you actually want to devalue everything that comes along in the world. Because, oh, fuck. There's no one product should be too powerful. I can't actually see when it's doing that, but it's okay, because it looks cool. I don't need this. I'm getting so many fucking stat points. Also, this like makes me make sure I get everything a level has to offer. Because sometimes when I'm playing a stage normally, I don't pick up a curse chest because I don't want to die, which means I lose out on the stat points. How did I get down here? Oh yeah. And if, you know, those are stat points that could help my damage like later on in the run. They stack up. You think it's like, oh, it's just like one or so, like, but no, they stack up. Anyway, Halloween specials. I do like the Billy and Mandy, the first one. I guess the one with Jack. The guy, he looks fucking cool. And I forget who he's voiced by. He's voiced by a famous dude. I don't know. He's voiced by some famous dude who's probably dead now. Don't say that. That's mean. That's probably a place I want to go to. But voice. Oh my god! Look at all that shit I left. Okay, map. Please let me go down. But also not counting the Underfist one, because I think that one also counts. Like, it does take place in Halloween. And actually, I don't remember if Kids Next Door had one. They must have had a Halloween special, right? I don't remember. Oh, do you have what I desire? Oh wait, so this one is good if you have curse damage on. I'm gonna take. Well, this is the same damage, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Ooh, am I gonna get a legendary item or am I gonna die? Which one happens first? Let the light save you. That one is... Oh, but the problem was, that one purges you of curses if you use it. They're probably not great to do if you don't have a high curse damage. Oh, swarm? I don't need that. Nope. Feather. Also one of those things that is good with the electric aspects. There's these moonflower keys that I haven't gone out of my way to get yet. They are very annoying to get because you need to get the rose keys in like the first stage, and then you have to go to very specific other levels to use each key to get the moonflower keys, and those opens up some room in like the last stage. What do you have here? What do you have? Oh fuck. Okay. Now there's a new mechanic in this game called shop mimics, and when they used to only be in the bank level, because there'd be at one of the shops in the bank level that would be a mimic and it would kill you. Now they're across like every level, and I think you can run into like two or maybe one or two of them in each. You're guaranteed one in any run, and they're super stressful to deal with because they have like really high defense, and unless you can like shut them down fast, then they will just kill you. So this guy, I'm gonna fucking kill. And then if you kill them, you get like a way better version. I was holding on to that from the start of the game. Oh my god. You get a better version of the item that you were going to buy if you survive. And I like that risk reward thing. Or you can also just like run away from it, but it will chase you all over this entire map, and that's kind of fucking scary. There's nothing over there. I think we're done here, right? So where am I going? Oh yeah, the Guardian's house. The Giant's room. Halloween specials. I guess there's like the Halloween tree. Scary Godmother. Everyone loves Scary Godmother. The Halloween tree is weird. You get the kid with the cancer. The kid with the cancer. Ah, shit. I'm mad because I got a flawless run against a scarecrow. I didn't get hit once. I pretty much killed him with this setup, but I was doing range. But the way you get like gold costumes for every boss you kill without taking damage, and the way it works is you'll have to unlock all the other skins first before you do that. So I did the flawless one, and then I didn't get it because I was too busy unlocking all the other ones first, and it was like lame. That's only something Dead Cells heads would know about. Dead. You were a model for all of us. What drove you to all this destruction? I don't know. You even managed to destroy your own body. Oh, my king. Oh, you. Oh, an incorrigible ass. Oh. Editor censored that with something wholesome. The spite sword. No. No. Get all this money, get all the stat points, get all this, get all that. I had no attachment to the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. I didn't care much for Charlie Brown. What other classic Halloween specials can I think of? Ed and Eddie Halloween special. It's fucking great. They really go all out with like the visuals in there from like Ed's perspective, because he's been watching too many horror movies, so he's like vision is warped. It's fucking good. All the designs in it are crazy and interesting. I don't remember if Foster's Home had a Halloween special. Hey, game? Hello? You better not crash. Hey. Hey. Okay. That's what I fucking thought. Look, there he is. That's the king. I don't remember if I said that already, but that is the king. Alright, so now I'm going to annihilate everything in this place. Starting with you. Alright, so I can get this. It does cut off some of my health by a little bit. I'm gonna intentionally take damage here so I can heal that. And then get more of that brutality. Oh, I need the cursed sword. Can I have that, please? Can I have that, please? Can I have that, please? No. I'm not really too bummed out whenever I can't, like, fish for something. It's just, I mean, I'm already doing so much already with this. I do hope I get more blueprints, though. Like, I am having to start the game over and over again just to, like, get a blueprint using the Pokeball, which gets kind of annoying late game. But it's just like a form of cleanup that you have to do to, like, get everything, which I will do because it's fun. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna take damage. I'm gonna heal it. I'm gonna take damage. I'm gonna heal it. I'm gonna take damage. I'm gonna heal it. I'm back. There was no achievement for having 1,000 curses, so I will stop doing that. Now the only problem is that you can't eject your head when you're cursed. You see that little no symbol. I don't know what the design decision is for that. I guess they decided that, like, oh, if you can do both those things, it kind of ruins the game somehow. If it does, then I'll take their word for it. But it is odd to me. Like, I think if you're running cursed, then it prevents you from beating the game because you have to eject your head on, like, lower cell difficulties to leave the run, right? So if you can't do that on, like, 5 cells or lower, then, like, or I mean 4 cells or lower, then you can't beat the game. I don't know if why you would have curses still at that point, but it is interesting to think about. Okay, where are we? Oh my god. Can one of these guys drop something, please? Behold, 1,000 cereals for my Gearials. Where are we? Oh, I am almost done with this level. But I want to explore everything first. Key until the end of the game. Alright. We're almost done. It's been like an hour. Or according to this, it's been 45 minutes. Now I have the ninja outfit. Yeah. Okay, I don't need to upgrade anything. I'm going to keep this setup. Are you ready to see this guy die in like 5 seconds? If the game doesn't shit itself. Okay, wow. I don't know why the other loading screen took so long. No! You killed him! Again! The Hand of the King. Huh. Woohoo! Parry! Hey, parry! Parry! Oh. It's been more than 5 seconds. Jump and shoot. You're bad at this game. Oh man, I am so bad. Whoa! I had kind of a scare there. Woo! He almost killed me. Oh my god. Alright. There is still a lot of danger here. Alright. There's still a lot of danger. I can't leave the run. I have to go to Astrolab. This is what you get to do when you're at 5 cells. It's really difficult to do unless you've unlocked a lot of weapons and stuff. I don't know. Pro players would probably just like, oh, you can come in with the default rusty sword or wooden shield if you want to. I'm so good at this game. Wow. Okay. Look at you. What else do I want? I didn't get any blueprints for fighting him. I sure did not. Well, I already started the Donatello outfit. Let's just put into that. Alright, so for the final stage, I have to... I guess I just go. I have what I need. I don't need to change anything until I get to the end. Alright, Astrolab. This is the final stage. This wasn't in the base game either, I don't think. Before you beat the game on 5 cells and then antics ensue. But I think in after the Hand of the King DLC and some other update, now they added this, or not the Hand of the King, the Giant DLC. I think they added Astrolab, in which this is your reward for getting far on 5 cells. This stage is very vertical, and there's a lot of pits everywhere. I'm going to be very upset with myself if I die. There is still that danger of death here. So actually, I'm going to put more into... I have 32 points in my main one, so I think we'll be good on that. I'm going to put more into... just getting 10% HP everywhere else. Okay, and I do like the song here. It's very climactic, and it's very cool. Let's see. I was supposed to do something at the throne to get it some kind of achievement. It's because it says Dead Cells used to be a tower defense game. Do something at the throne and see what happens. I was like, ah shit, I should have remembered. I guess I'll remember that next time. Okay, there's nothing in this bizarre little corner over here. Also put a lot of these jerks that kind of fly around and jump around you. Look at all those numbers that show up in the the Hotline Miami fonts. Isn't that great? I'm doing 7 digits. I'm doing 7 digits, baby. Do you have strong weapons? Do you have the cursed sword? I would very much like the cursed sword. Oh my god. Okay. I'll take that and hold on to the bat. I don't like its attack speed as much, but it will do the most damage possible. Look, lore stuff. Really nice equipment. All copper. With a nice finish and perfect soldering. ... All this just to look at shiny dots in the sky? Some weird sketches. Planets, stars, constellations. Their drawings are pretty, but it doesn't make sense. That's the bird type. Wait, let's see what's going on here. You see some potions there, and they're going into like the figure of a man, and it looks like this has something to do with the moonlight. He's using like moonlight energy drink to do something. Whoever this character is, dead. All right, so you need both these keys. I don't remember where the other key is, or where you use the other key. You have to do like this bullshit leap of faith in a certain spot. Wait, is that a secret there that I see? Oh wait, no, it was not. Okay. I do hate these birds. These birds are very scary. Okay. Oh look, I can see the phases of the moon here, and there's another moon painting here. I wonder if this guy has something to do with the moon. What was he doing with the moon? If I remember correctly, which I hope I do, you kind of drop down like from here. It's over there. Oh, it's behind me. It's behind me. Ouch. Like right here. Yeah. Secret zone discovered. Oh god, you might die here. Oh no. No!